Hey everybody, welcome to a new episode of Sippin' with Jeremy, and today we're going to be trying Green River Distillery Bourbon in honor of the 250th anniversary of the U.S. Army. Green River Distillery, we've done a video about them before. I'll make sure to add it over here at the end of this video if you haven't checked it out. But they're a distillery that was founded in Owensboro, Kentucky, was the 10th distillery in Kentucky pre-Prohibition, closed down, was revived, and is now owned by the Bardstown Bourbon Company, still located in Owensboro, still making their own stuff, and this one is in honor of the U.S. Army's 250th anniversary. Now the mash bill for this is 75% corn from Kentucky, 15% rye, and 10% malted barley, and it's a blend of bourbons between 4 to 7 years old, which is kind of your standard information for a bourbon, but this one is at 111.1 proof, in honor of November 11th, which is Veterans Day. Let's go ahead and give it a try. Bourbon has a lot going on for it, really. There is, your very traditional like caramel up front. There is a little bit of a mintiness to this, or a kind of like soft basil, kind of sweet herbs. There's a sweet herb characteristic to this that reminds me of like basil and mint kind of combined. There is some really nice tea spice notes here as well. It does lead into some little softer rye spice with a little bit of the oak spice that gives us kind of like a dusty quality. And I know that's a weird flavor note, but like for people who have had like older bourbons, or like, bourbons that are made in like an old school style, there's a little bit of a dustiness to it, and that this bourbon has that. More traditional kind of sweeter flavors to this as well, but that dustiness and those sweet herbal characteristics really make this one stand out from your standard whiskey. At 111 proof, you're not getting too much heat. There is a little bit of that, but it's not like blowing you out on the palate like it's a hazmat bourbon or anything like that. All right, y'all, that's going to wrap up this episode of Sippin' with Jeremy. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and never forget to drink well.